Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. In the previous video, we did quests 21 through 30, and now we're going to do the next half of this update that came out on screen. They said I need to get, I think it was 10,000 BP. Quickest and probably the easiest way to do that is this quest right here. That quest right there for the BP. You are automatically guaranteed at least 14,000 BP, because the golden mushroom gives 10,000 BP, and those little presents always give 1,000. And sometimes you're guaranteed at least 14,000, and the reason for that is because the normal route is for the present Heartless and one of the golden things, but sometimes you can run into a golden one on screen. I believe there was one time I ran into 3, counting the one at the end. So the one at the end is always a golden thing. So I ran into like a golden one, then a present, golden one. So I had a total of like 32,000 BP. The best way to get that up there. Nothing really else happened. And then of course they were like, oh, you gotta defeat 10 Heartless at rank 3 in Wonderland. I did that, and by doing so, I was able to get the last Heartless I had no idea about. It's the Stinging Bee here. So I was like, oh shit, I thought it was the same Nimble Bee, but nope. So now I just need to defeat this Dark Plant here, and then I'd have defeated at least every single creature once out of them all. So fingers crossed I'm able to. Actually, I think that Dark Flower's on the world battle rank 3 for Agrabah, now I think about it. Anyway, let's continue. So here we are, we're back here in Wonderland. Yeah, it's obviously it's harder to do the rank 3 quest because of like what, it's really hard. I actually did use my charm to bring myself back to life once, but I have so many of those. I have like over 70. It really helped that I honestly don't remember what event it was that they said they goofed up on, but there was an event that they said they goofed up on. So like as a way to make amends, they gave everyone 30 of the charms. So now everyone had like 30 charms that they could use to like, hey, if you ever die in battle, you could use those things. So yeah, since I have over 70 of those, it's like, goddamn, it's like, why? Like, why not? Fucking use that. That was always my mindset when I had that was my mindset when I did the strength of test of strength challenges and all that stuff. That's what I always did. I was like, oh, I have a million of these. Well, I didn't have a million, but I had a lot of them. It's like, well, I'm not going to use these for anything else, so I might as well. And that's exactly what I did. Oh, up to the target already. That's gone. Yay. I'll be honest, I've said this before, I really do enjoy Dark Road here. It's a fun-ass game. Like, it's... Wow, already at this thing already. And it's not like it takes too much... How do I want to word this? This is my question. Like, it takes some preparation, I guess you could say, and obviously some mindset, but at the same 4 years later, what the fuck? Oh, I get put on trial here again. Now, is this after the events of my friends getting killed and after the events of me putting the flowers on their graves, or what? Your Majesty, the trial has begun. The prisoner at the bar is charged with trespassing and willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. How dare you trespass in my kingdom? Who are you? You don't remember me. I knew it. Presence of Darkness ends. Next episode, the purpose of the journey. What the fuck? Okay. Complete up to quest 40 to prepare for the next big update. Why don't you just have that at the end of the quest there? Okay. Like, why have that at the end of quest 33 and not at the end of quest 40? Oh my, I don't understand this. I don't understand this game that much. Like, I'm not crazy in thinking, like, yeah, why don't you just do that? Oh well. Alright, so Xehanort comes back here at some point. Obviously, we will probably not see that. But I guess it's like a nice little, oh hey, this will happen. In the future. Again, kind of similar to the, kind of similar to the events of, what happened at the end of the previous story. I guess. Did it happen that way too, where we got the story update of, where we did a story update and then they did that? Like, we didn't defeat all the quests? That probably was the case. I'd have to rewatch my video to see. Yeah, no, we'll get to quest 40. No doubt about that. I hate when I think I hit the button, but then it turns out I didn't, so... Button, hit the, you know, hit the card. Hit the card! Cut the card! And then there's instances like that where it's like, oh, I hit the card, and then it's like, no, you didn't hit the card, and then you accidentally hit a card before it, type thing, so now you can't get what you wanted to get. It's kind of even worse in my opinion. Alright, 36, okay. Again, it's not a big deal most of the time because I'm able to, like, you know, just I can do whatever I want, and not easily, but like not as difficult to get rid of these guys. Cool. No. Sorry about that. I guess that's kind of like the one negative of me doing the fights. Myself is I can't really talk if I'm really focused into it, but this one shouldn't be too hard. It's only one. And plus, it's kind of to be honest, I didn't want the dark raid or whatever it is, spark raid, whatever it is that happens between them. But yeah, no, like I said, the story of this is somewhat interesting. I have a feeling we'll maybe get some more, I mean, I'd like to say that, but I have a feeling we'll probably get some more insight into, well, I mean, the next story update is called The Purpose of the Journey, so I would assume we'd find the purpose of the journey, which obviously is trying to find the other students, but at the same time, and this is what I hope. I hope we get both. I hope things are okay. Well, at a better place than they are now. When the next story update comes out, so then we don't miss. Like, we're not gonna miss it, but like, so we don't. God damn it! It's kind of bad attack. It's bullshit. Are you fucking serious? Put me to sleep again, you asshole. But, I hope that we get the next story update when Japan gets it, like we were supposed to. We were supposed to get the update at the same time. But, I'm hoping that, you know, when the time comes for that to happen again, is that we get, we get it at the same time. 'Cause again, I feel like the next story update is probably going to be a very big one in terms of, well, in terms of like, I don't know, will we, I still highly doubt that we will see like, I still highly doubt we will see the characters for, like, I don't think we'll see any of the upperclassmen, which is sad. You know what? Since we're done with that, let me show you this. So you only get 10 tries at this every single day, but obviously besides that, I have 75 of these things. So if I really wanted to, and there we go. See, there's one that just popped up out of nowhere, and I like that. See. So that's pretty cool. So now I'll get 23,000 BP out of this, which is awesome. It's a very good way to, you know, grind. Not really grind, but it's a good way to get some BP if you need to get the BP, so. Yeah, actually, speaking of BP, so, we started this part at the same level, obviously. I wonder how much higher level I'm going to be next time. I'll probably be in the 40s, maybe. I don't know. It takes a long-ass time to get to a level up, and obviously, and you don't get enough BP to really do stuff, and granted, the world rank battles here, they're not too hard. I mean, I could probably do pretty decent in this if I'm, you know, doing it myself, but if I'm like, if I'm doing it, you know, not as myself, but as, you know, on auto, I would not last that long. Hell, I wouldn't even been where I was at right there with, still. Plus, the AI kind of takes stupid mixtures. I'm like, oh, you do that instead, and the AI's like, no, I'm gonna do this. It'll cause us less damage. And I'm like, motherfucker. But no, like I said, I'm very interested to know what the next story update is, and I'm sure a lot of people are. I mean, it's kind of like the point, I guess. It's a very interesting storytelling-based game that we have here, and honestly, I can't wait. It's an exciting ride so far. You know, I think I said during episode 1 that Oh, there'll be like, I see no more than 5 episodes or something along those lines, like at least 5. I still see that amount, but oh no, it's definitely going to be more now. Way, way more. I feel definitely. And see, I have 50 of those things, so. But it's like, I have no reason to do that. And see, two enemies gave me over 800 BP. Now, seeing the world rank number 2 for Wonderland here for 2 enemies, I don't think it's going to give me that much. I think at some point they're going to add a rank 4 for each world, and at the same time, like, people are having trouble getting to rank 3 right now. At least I am. I don't know how people would. See, 2 enemies only gave me a little under 200 there, so it's not a big deal. You know what? Here, I guess it could also be how you structure your deck. Like if I go here, because I have it optimized to be powerful. But if I had it optimized to be magical, it changes a little bit. Maybe the AI... Actually, I don't think it changed at all. I think it just moved stuff in order, so let's see here. Maybe it just changes the priority. Maybe like the priority on the list is like, oh, if that, if this card is on the list, that will be the highest priority. And if, like, obviously I can get, if they can get 3 reds in a row, they will put that one in instead of with powerful. They'll do the Mickey one for whatever reason. Oh wow, they flat out just take out my. They take out the win rate if I put powerful in or physical in. Nothing else really changed too much. Huh. I wonder if that's the case too. But I digress. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Whatever happens, I guess, in whenever the next story update comes out, which I'm going to assume is going to be September. September is when we'll probably get another story update, or maybe it'll be the same situation where Japan gets it and then we get it a week later, which I'm fine with that in some capacity, but at the same time, it's like, they should definitely be coming out at the same time, which they kind of are. But I'm hoping at the end of August here, we'll also get an update on Union Cross, because we definitely should get an update on Union Cross. Speaking of Union Cross, in between this part and the previous part, I did look up, like, how far away are we between the Japan version and the American version. So the global version, which is basically everywhere besides Japan, is at mission 930. Very good. The Japan is at mission 950, which that's 20 apart, but if you think about every update only being 5 missions, yeah, that's still pretty ridiculous. So I don't know. I hope, like, let's say, so, oh shit, it's August right now. It's not, man, maybe it'll be October then when we get a story update, for, Dark Road, maybe October. I'm okay with them updating the story every 2 months for this, at least. Like, if it takes at least 2 months, I'm okay with that. And I'm fine with the Union Cross being a 1-month update, although they didn't have an update at the end of July, which I guess it was supposed to be. Maybe that's what they'll do. It's like, they're not really alternating. Because there was an update not too long ago, right? Of Union Cross. I'd have to double check when that happened, but there's an update of Union Cross. So, I don't know. I don't mind them if they're doing like a whole Union Cross, Dark Road, Union Cross, Dark Road update thing like that. That's totally fine. But I hope they also have an update at the end of August here. So, we'll see. But anyway, guys. Like I said, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. Comment down below, like about the video, didn't like about the video. Let me know what you guys think of the story update as a whole. I liked it. You know, like I said, it really we're learning how these guys are learning about how darkness can appear in other people's hearts as well, not just in the form of the Heartless, but it also shows up in people as well. And I'm actually quite curious, will we actually see like an expansion of older Xehanort there? And I'm quite curious. I have a feeling probably all the 4 years later events that we see after our story updates, those events always take place after the other, like in order. Like, so this trial did take place after Xehanort put flowers on the graves and everything. So I'm actually quite curious if we will see the new characters, if we'll see any of the upperclassmen, or we'll like, no, they're dead. And it's like, well, okay, that's fine. But I'm still wondering if we'll see Balder. Like Balder, their 7th class member, right? There's 6 of them in total, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. So I have a feeling we'll see at least Balder. We'll see at least Balder. Out of everyone. I don't think we'll see any of the upperclassmen. If we do see any of the upperclassmen, I have a feeling it'll probably be Balder's sister. And I feel like that'll be the only upperclassman we do see. None of the other ones. But I hope we see Balder. I have a feeling we will see Balder at least. When we'll see Balder, I don't know. And that's the question. And again, I wonder if we'll learn who are the... Because, again, even though he did place 4... He did place 4 flowers at the end of the first chapter. There's Balder still, so unless he put a 5th flower down that we didn't see, which I don't think is the case, we know at least one of them survives. Who could it be? We'll see. I'm sure we'll learn that probably when we get close to the end of this game as a whole with the stories. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to do it for Union Dark Road. So yeah, I can't wait for the next story update. So yeah, let me know. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.